कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। When some topics which are important and serious, we don't take it as seriously, then life becomes a serious problem. We feel that money is most important, family is most important. It is important at its place. But what is most important in life? That we should feel secured at all times. Second thing, that we should not be so terrible enjoyer that I cannot live without certain outside enjoyment. And third thing is that desire to have authority should not be very much. So these three things are very important. We feel powerless, we feel securityless, and we feel enjoymentless. And to remove these three things, we work a lot. We have family life for that. We have social life for that, we have professional life for that, we have academic life for that, we have everything what not we have done. But this Maya has played such a game. It has veiled where it is, and it had shown where it is not. Where there is no security, it has shown lot of security. Where there is no enjoyment, it has shown enjoyment. And where I cannot get authority, I try to get authority. Yesterday I was talking on this point, if you remember. If you don't remember, no problem. This is a very important issue. That God is not an important issue for us. And therefore we get sufficient sorrow. Because then we want all these things, then world is not giving it. More you seek security from anybody, more you will feel, you will get insecurity. And more you try to get enjoyment from the world, more you will become hungry to get enjoyment. Yesterday I had already elaborated, I will not go into it. But in our life, what is missing is focus on the right point. Tasmad eken manasa Bhagavan Sattvatam Pati, 14th shlok. This eken manasa is very important. Eken manasa means what? Eken manasa means not that I don't do the work, or I don't live in the family, or I don't go out, or I don't have job, or I don't have money, or I don't have children. That is not what is meant here. आश्रय बुद्धि, सुख बुद्धि, and Mahat Buddhi. Sense of security, sense of joy, and sense of importance, authority should be on the God. After that, you do anything, no problem. I should not be convinced that I cannot get security from anything. I told you, money can give you limited security. Very small area of security money can give. House, food, etc. Big area, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, money has no interest. If this conviction is very strong, which conviction? The conviction that, क्या बोला था? God alone can secure my life. And mind, intellect, you don't know what mistake I'll make today, or already I made. I don't know what we are going to do in the future. There is required somebody to protect my spiritual life, my intellectual life, my emotional life, my family, whatever is there, I seek security from him. This conviction, what I like Arjun had. Because he didn't opt for a big army and he opted only for Lord Krishna. I always think how it must be. If we were there because, and Lord Krishna said, I won't take arms also. See what he played. It was all his trick. He said, I won't take any arms. Arjun, be careful. No, Then other side, his whole army was there. Vaishnavi Sena of Dwarka. Some of this conviction, if that can go, by getting sufficient knocks from the world. Sometimes we require some knocks. If some person is very arrogant, I feel he should get some knocks. And he gets it, fortunately. I am very happy. Because he gets close to God. Sugri used to run away from Bali because of the hitting. But when Bhagavan asked him to go and fight, first time, semi-final, Bali hit him badly. He ran, but he ran to Bhagavan that time. Remember that story? बस यही हम चाहते हैं. Today my mind is not working. I said what to do. Very confused mind is there. Instead of reading book, let us go and do sabjap and बुद्धि ठीक करो. आज दिमाग ठीक नहीं चल रहा है. Today I was very excited. I said, what to do now? Let us do some puja. This excitement should go away. Okay. Money is not there. Whatever ultimate security I need, ultimate, not in between one. Family, house, social, intellectual. As hey, Bhagavan will come for me. This for me God I required. Who is on the mark gets hit. I just see towards him and he rushes. I need that God. It's not that he is staying somewhere watching me as Karm Phaldata. Like he was watching Karna being trapped. His wife will being trapped in Mahabharata and he was smiling. Karna saw also Bhagavan. Bhagavan said, hi. You never called me. We don't share a relation where you can call me. Sometimes you can call somebody. Supposing you are having headache and you need a medicine. Or I need a medicine, supposing. And it is night, 2 o'clock. I will call everybody. Supposing 2 o'clock is my headache, I will call everybody in the ashram. Whom will I call? First thing, he should have medicine. And the second thing, whom I feel that if I call, he will not feel, or I'm not shy of calling, or our relation is not that I have a hitch or a glitch to call or not to call. I don't know how he'll think, I'll respond. ऐसे नहीं कोई आता है और ऐसे you also don't call, neither the one who call, all of a sudden somebody calls and no relation is there. If somebody from neighbor to neighbor calls me all of a sudden, he said, Swamiji, please come in my house. I said, why? There is a relation to call. Bhaiya, you cannot just call anybody like that. There is a rapport with somebody. The very easy rapport with God is devotion. Do you think when Draupadi was short of food when Durvasa Rishi came? Stories churn it. 80,000 disciples Durvasa Rishi had. I don't know how he managed. With few here I go. So difficult. Anyway, that's another topic. So, and when he heard that 80,000 disciples are there, and he is coming to have lunch, do you think Bhagavan Krishna was sitting there? Do you think Krishna was sitting there and she called, hey Krishna, idhar aa jao? Huh? Not like that. He was not there. She called. This capacity to call and surety of getting his response. हमारा कोई नहीं है यहाँ पे. I am nobody else. मोरे सभी एक तो स्वामी. I have nobody else. I have whom I can call and whom I don't know. Everybody is here a broken chair. Moment you sit, you fall down. All relatives, people are broken chair. From a distance they look good. Some chairs are like that. And some people fit it so that you can't make it out. Moment to take support of anybody, you fall, and he also falls. So I have a calling relation. I am sure of his response. And therefore I have no problem. And therefore saints can go without anything and they can wander and they feel, okay, I'll call, God will give me food. And if he doesn't give, I think he wants, I should fast. I'll fast today. If he does not give me food, so no problem. He wants I should observe. And every day something is there here. Chatushti is there, Panchami is there. All days some Devata belong to. Tritiya is of Devi ji, Chaturthi of Ganesh ji. Panchami is of Nag. Shashti is of somebody. Saptami, Ashtami, Devi ji. Navami is there. Durga ji is, Navami is there. Dashmi. 11 is already there. Ekadashi is there. Every day some God is there. Don't worry. And you fast, some fruit will definitely come. To whomsoever it may concern, you can fast with this time. I will seek solution. I will seek security from God. I have no other security. I know people cannot give me. I know that to that limit, my office can give me money, I will get money, not that I won't get. I'll use that money to pay rent and I pay and all these things. But I know that further things are, every issue beyond the limit is not in your hand, any issue. And that is your worry area. Your worry area is that area where you feel, what if this happens, then what? I have to make a God. I have to make a prompt God who is already watching towards me and he is just seeing. Do you need something? You need something. Like Bhagavan Krishna used to constantly watch Yashoda ji if she is calling me. This is not natural for God. We have to make that God. And second thing what I said, that I like various things outside. यह फोकट साटक है तुलसी अपने अपनों न कछु सपनों दिन द्वय जर जाई सो जीवन दान की नाथ जिए जग में तुमरो बिनु है यह फोकट साटक है तुलसी अपनों न कछु सपनों दिन द्वय जरि जाई सो जीवन जान की नाथ जिए जग में तुमरो बिन हुए. Bhagavan Tulsidas ji says, this world is a fake market. Fokat satak. You feel he is mine, but it is all fake. There is nothing here for a long time. Well, but I get a lot of joy. Your joy is your vasana's joy. Joy is not in the object. Joy is your vasana is giving joy. When I see wildlife, I see lion jumping on the deer. How they eat and what joy can they get? At least cooking to kallo. Supposing you are asked to eat like that. Suppose just. You'll vomit. Or forget about, let us go to vegetarian. Why talk about non-vegetarian? Bhagavat is going on. Let us go to cow. And I drop you in some nice field where a lot of grass is there. And I ask you, okay, graze. Okay, don't graze, I'll give you in the plate. I will give all the grass in the plate. And you eat. Same grass of fodder, you eat. Can you eat? Some grass you can eat. Oh my God. ये तो next birth book हो रहा है इन लोग का. So you cannot eat like that without salt and nothing. No masala is there. No animal eats spices, etc. I don't know dog food has spices or not. Dog food. How is it? It has something. It is tasty. So, now try once, every time you all bring. No taste is there as far as I can think. In that form to it, what? But that will enjoy. That dog will enjoy. अच्छा छोड़ो भाई, lizard को ले लेते हैं ना. Then it took that. There was a worm there, moth is there. You cannot eat that. But what a taste lizard gets. When I wonder, I said, वाह क्या मजा आ रहा है उसको. क्या enjoy कर रही lizard तो. गजब हो रहा है. Then I understand that joy is not in the object, it is in your vasana. I'm not talking about pig's food. क्या मजा आता है उसको खाए. So what we feel, joy is in the object. It is all illusion. Joy is only in the self and Bhagavan only. But how to get it? I'm coming to it. How to get it? We are going to see that. Just wait. So my security is, so this conviction that world is not having a joy. पिट के आ जाओगे फिर. Will be beaten. You'll come back beaten. But it is appearing. Appearing is one. Appearing is, sky is also appearing blue. है नहीं उसमें जो. And third thing, what was the third thing? God is very big. So He is my protector, He is bigger and He is lover. Three Rs are there. Protector, second one, bigger and lover. He is bigger, so big I cannot think also. Attraction is to do something big. Are you already, everything is done, what you will do big? You already done it. Just seek the biggest. And this is called Ekena Manasa. When I get that God, where? In my heart. When in my heart I get that God, then what happens? How it is done? Shrotavya. For listening, you require a teacher now. How to get a teacher? That we will see later on. And this teacher will do prana pratishtha of this God. This multi-pointed, unfocused, not taking anywhere life that we have. There is a very big mistake of life. We have not taken God seriously. Honor, dishonor is very serious issue for us. Children are very serious issue. Money is a serious issue. God is not a serious issue. How do I know? Does God make you sad? Anything which does not make you sad is not a serious issue for you. Simple. If 1 month's salary we don't get in this lockdown, it is a sad matter. If somebody says something, it's a sad matter. Or somebody prays, I'm very happy. But God is not a serious matter for it. Because God has never made me very happy, very sad. And He is the one who has to give these three things. Therefore He withdraws. ठीक है, you अपना रहो, अब अपना रहो. Karna had not taken God seriously. Duryodhana did not take God seriously. They were seeing every day Bhagavan Krishna. But they say he's a magician, तो ऐसा ही कोई होगा. Arjun took seriously and therefore see what happened to him. Protector, lover and bigger. Three, है ना? And this is not for, he is not protector for everybody. He is not lover for everybody. You are not lover for everybody. Ishwar said, okay, I'll come in that another form in front of Karna. And this God, unless it is made, Shrotavyaha Kirtitavyascha. How it is made? You have to listen. Listening, how long shall I listen? Any knowledge comes by listening only. Any love also comes by listening only. If somebody you love, he never talks, then it is difficult to love. Therefore these lovers who are there, they start with talking. Without talking they cannot live. If you had any experience, you must be having. No? Nobody is saying yes. And we have to talk. How are you? How nice is your shirt? Something you have to say. If the person is not talking only property, he is not lovable. He has lost his lovability. Well, how are you? He said, why? Don't you see? How am I? Are you blind? हो गया फिर खत्म. When somebody came here, I said, have a food. He said, I look hungry. So if somebody doesn't talk, the loving is gone. Therefore, lovers can talk for half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. How are you? How about food you had? I didn't have food today. Why? Yesterday I had. So today you are not feeling hungry? No, I am fasting today. Achha. Why you are fasting? Just like that. I thought let me have only juices today. Okay. So everything is okay? Yes. How is your father? Okay. He's around, don't talk about it. So, achha. How is your college going on? Unless there is a very listening, through listening only lover enters your heart. And through listening only his ability to give security comes in the heart. How you know about Lord unless you know He really forms, He really is the one who says, I will secure you. I will secure you if required. So Shrotavya, I'll come to it later on. But unless a person has heard, and not from anybody, he has to heard from some Vishesh Purush. This God is not made in the heart. The problem is, we have a one God image is there, Hanuman ji is there, yes. So Tuesday is there, I chant Hanuman Chalisa in our temple with lot of cymbals and tabla, and other than Hanuman Chalisa you hear everything. It is so loud. आज chant कर लिया खत्म हो गई बात. That is okay. But do you feel I don't need anybody? When this feeling is very strong, then a person becomes sannyasi. In the house he can become a sannyasi. There was a great saint. I had told also this story. Not saint he became later on. A king and minister were going on the chariot. And the minister said to the king, this by God's grace he can protect anybody, he is so great. Even foolish person can become brilliant. Please note some of you. It so happened that one boy was there. He took to purchase oil. Oil was in the vessel, they had no containers. So the businessman said, where is your vessel? He said, I want not. He took out his shoes. He said, what? What a foolish person you are. Anybody takes shoes, oil in the shoes. So king was watching. King said, hold on. Can you see this boy? He said, yes. Well, how foolish he is. How can he use this oil? He's mentally, I think, undeveloped. Can he also become brilliant? He said, Maharaj. No, what can you do? Never mind, call him. He was a Brahmin boy, called back, dull, lost. He said, see, I'll give you good food, you live here only. Acharyas were called. Bali Diksha usko, the Gayatri Mantra Diksha was given. Slowly, all upasak were called from great places, and he was made to chant mantras repeatedly of Lord Krishna. He became a scholar. He was writing. And one day he got married also. His wife died, fortunately. Why I'm telling, wait. Not that everybody's wife I'm saying. I'm not here, the story is there behind that. But child was there, he was a small child. He said, let me leave everything. But he said, who will give food to this baby? So it is so happened from the top, one small baby bird had fallen down. Baby bird. He said, there are two babies now. Who will give food to that baby bird also? So one moth came and entered the mouth of that. Whose? Baby bird, not his baby. He said, I'm going now. He left. He wrote a commentary on Shrimad Bhagavat. His name was Sridhar Swami. Today also we refer to Sridhari. Then limping minister went to the king. He said, you saw? In Prayagraj, there is a Venu Madhav Mandir is there. He went there with this commentary. Bhagwan embraced him. Some of you who like, you should have that commentary. Some beautiful phrases are there. Subodhani and Sridhari, these two are quite authentic, good commentaries. But in Sanskrit only, which you know. Every day you are Vidhi link, Phalana Dhimaka link, what will come? Whole breakfast goes away because of that. But try to know. Unless you have made God your protector, I don't want anybody in my life. If he wants to kill me, let him kill me. But who is making the sun and earth go around its axis? And like this, many Brahmanda are there. Akhila Koti Brahmanda Nayakaha, Deva Deva Uttamaha, Devata Sarvabhaumaha. Every day you chant. वो क्या हमारा प्रोटेक्टर नहीं बन सकता क्या? If I am dull, can't he make me brilliant? If I don't have money, can't he give me money? Okay, if he doesn't give, that means I don't need money. Finish. This Vishwas, the Garbhadan of Vishwas. Garbhadan, you understand, no? Conceiving. That which puts in the mind of the seeker and the bhakt, that is the work of a teacher. Saints are not because they read books. Book has never made saint. It may have made university professors. The Sharanagati has made, they see, my God, my life is like that. I was there in the ashram when I went. I told you also. In my house, 4 o'clock, I had a good, what you call supper here. That was not supper. That was just a good snacks, you can say. Biscuits, nice biscuits I liked. From the house they had, ashram I went, nothing, 12:30 lunch, 8 o'clock dinner. Such a big gap between, nothing in the room. Anyway, what to do then? So one day I was thinking, oh my God, if I can get that particular biscuit. You won't believe, one boy came running at 4 o'clock. He gave me some big packet. So I was thinking, what is, he said, no, this teacher has given, keep it for you. And I opened, it was same thing which I wanted. From then I left it. I said, why God has to trouble like that? You have to call God. You have to make a God like that. Supposing it is that if you need anything, you don't ask anybody, you ask only me, supposing money is there. Supposing money is there. You don't ask anybody. You ask only me. Now tell me, when you are not asking, this will be in my mind. I hope he needs any money. You need any money? This question will not come to that person who doesn't ask me, who doesn't depend on me only. Only is important, not also. Only no, he gets from somewhere also. He gets from that somewhere else also. Brother also, sister also. Then, okay, then he can get, even if I don't give, it is fine. That अन्य आश्रय नाम त्यागो अनन्यता है, नारद भक्ति सूत्र says. I have no other place to go. Therefore the security goes away, insecurity goes away. How joy comes? By listening to his Leela. And how he becomes big again by listening to the teacher. Because by listening only anything knowledge comes. So anybody becomes doctor by listening, not by reading only. Reading is only part of first is listening. He has to go to the medical college. Anybody loves somebody because they listened from him. Or somebody told that this is there. You are in the ashram because you have listened from me. I went to Gurudev because I have listened. So this knowledge about God, the lover God, second was protector God, third was bigger God. The is there, not error. Error is another life. These three things, this is the work of Shrotavya. वैसे नहीं आता. It is not that you will go and you go on the railway station, India railway station is there. And you purchase one book on Gita. From Gita Press book is there. भगवान सर्वश्रेष्ठ है. ऐसे पढ़ने वढ़ने से नहीं आता है. Money can be given only who has money. Love of God can be given only by who has love of God. And bigness of Lord can be given one who has big Lord in him. So lover, bigger and protector. इसमें ही जान लगा दो अपने आप. बोले, shall I not work? I have my family also. Kitchen, all potatoes are over. अच्छा, हाँ. Lot of message was there on loaf of bread today. Does come or not? Does come. वो सब छोड़ देना ना. Who will run the ashram? Who will run my house? Who will run my family? Who will run my child? Run my child? हाँ, who's running away? Bhai, you do it. I'm just saying, don't have sense of dependency that he will give joy or he will give security. Or he is very important. My only point is here only that he will give me something, वो हमारा नहीं, वो हमको नहीं देने वाला है. I will do whatever is required for me to do. And how to do that is in next slok. But I'm not dependent, then you will give me joy. Nobody will give you security. The trust on the world should be broken as much and as faster as possible. So too much of trust we have on people. Too much of trust is on family. Too much of trust is on money. Too much trust is on ego. इसकी तो खिचड़ी बना दो, भरता बना दो सब. बड़ा ट्रस्ट है. My son, he is so good. अरे he good but he can't give you a lot of joy. Joy which you want he can't give you. He is good, I am agreeing. Let his goodness be at his own place. He cannot give you insecurity. He himself is insecure. His job is also insecure, body is also insecure. And mind is not working. So everything is insecure. What insecure person will give you insecurity? And therefore, put whole attempt. See the last thing what I want and then do the work. You take a flight only when you see where is your final destination. You need to go to the airport. He said, where you want to go? अरे कहीं भी घुमा दो यार. Where you want to go? You want to go New York, Bombay, New Zealand. Where you want to go? खाली जो भी हो. Whatever is empty field. He said, you are mad or what? Last product, I want only joy from the Lord, only security from the Lord. Then in between you do something. So I please God. So I'm talking to you so that God can come in my life. He can be who is sleeping God for me, who is not looking at me, who is very passively seeing at me like lazy person looks me, who has no desire to work for me. I don't want that God. I want dynamic God, prompt God, on the mark, get set God. Like Hanumanji was sitting. I want that God. That Bhagavan Krishna was sitting on the chariot for Arjuna. He was watching like that. And he was such a good charioteer. By the time he took there and nobody could know where that chariot had gone. You read Mahabharata. Others said, he is already gone. The arrow was shot and he took the chariot. Arjuna also didn't understand where that arrow went away. Bhagavan said, I have already taken the chariot away. He said, yes, it is going there. So Bhagavan was tatpar to protect Arjuna. Tatpar to protect him. That tatpar Bhagavan is required. And you have to make that God. What is the medium? Next slok. Yad anudhyasina yuktaha. Which slok? 15 slok. Very important slok. Please take it. Is there some slok which is not important? No. So yad anudhyasina yuktaha. Karma granthi nibandhanam. Chindanti kovidas tasya kona kuryat katharatim. ध्यान देना. Asina, take some sword. अरे हर जगह लड़ाई झगड़े की बात कर रहे हैं आप. Sword. And what sword is there? काटें क्या? Whom to kill? Karma granthi nibandhanam. The action area is very risky area. You don't act. Actually, you make a new thought. You make a personality inside. Supposing I like X thing to eat. I'm feeling like eating something. I'm not taking name because mind will go away. And I worked for it. I went to the malls are open, restaurants are open. Restaurants are open. Lockdown is over. Again they are thinking of lockdown. So restaurants are also open, I think. I went to the restaurant, it was all empty. And I went there. And I ate that. बहुत मजा आ गया. How long? Half an hour. How long you can enjoy anything? Animals enjoy food for a longer time. But we have a short time. Half an hour पेट भी छोटा सा तो पेट. Small stomach is there. That got over. How much you can overeat? Overeat also is a limitation. So I ate. हम वापस आ गए. Now I form a personality. What? Of eating particular dish. That particular thing. You have created a thought inside. So action is not over now. Now it will again ask you. Again today is what? Thursday. Last Thursday we went. Today also can we go? Yes. Do you will go somewhere else? Again I went somewhere else. Again I had joy and I jumped too and did all these things. This is a fashion. How are you? Mic is working. Third Thursday, again I went. Fourth Thursday, car was not there. And I had to go. I have to go now. Why I am not able to go? What happened? Why has not come? Now you have created a bondage personality in you. So by action, I have created one hooligan inside, who is now asking violently, I want this. These are children, spoiled children. Who made it? Who made it? Who made you angry person? Action. Action is not over. You argued, I also argued, I fought with you. Our fighting was hardly for 10 minutes, not more time. After 10 minutes are over, fighting is over? No. Then I fight in the mind. Why he was saying like that? Who is he to say like that? He never understands me. I tell you, I will not also not keep quiet. Enough I have kept quiet. If I keep quiet, he thinks I am quiet. I am not quiet. I have to give a reply to him. Who is he? Now whole life you have made one person, reactive person in your mind. It is not a question he is going to fizzle out. Even physically he is away. Mentally he is round and sound. And he will rebound. अब उसी साथ में मरना अंतिम समय भी उसकी याद आएगी आपको. While dying also will be there in your mind. People will say, hey, Dadaji, take tulsi. Where is that dushta? Now you put tulsi, it is run out now. Tulsi will not go inside. By acting, you have created angry personality, you have created attached personality, you have created some kind of personalities inside. Got my point? With the person, it's not that action, I fought and after. No, I watched the film and film is over. No, that tendency to be watch is still there. No? That is not died. Well, in ashram there is no TV. Action is not. And inside this rag and dvesh, one day I was saying they are mad people. They don't see anything. If anger comes, doesn't see who is in front of you. If attachment comes, doesn't think he is in front of me. I want him at any cost. In your room, will you live with any mad person? Supposing you have a room and I place somebody who is little mentally off. 50% he works. Morning 6 to 12 he is very good. After that he is not okay, he shouts. One day you cannot live with that person. I hope so. One day. Forget about whole life. Or somebody is drunk. You cannot live with the drunk person one day in your room. Or somebody is erratic, illogically expecting a lot from you. You cannot live with that person in the room. My dear, worst we have nourished in our mind, which is closer than the room. I am big. Why he doesn't understand I am big? Doesn't he understand I am big? I have done so much for him. Who is he to understand me? Why is not understand? Wow. Yehi banaya aapne. I am so attached. If I can get him, I will just embrace him. No. What happened? Some song is coming in my mind. You are remembering? Yes. But you are not singing walkie-talkies. There is no walkie-talkie. Oh, sorry. And these people who have the earphone, they just keep on singing like them. I see the maids, etc. sometimes. ये अपने में झूम रहे हैं. If I can meet him, if I can go with him, if I can dance with him, so nice. अरे भैया क्या हो रहा है? And he fell down and broke his chin. You are not attached to the person. You have developed a very demanding personality from somebody. And this will continue to the next birth. It's not going to end here, my dear. And who did it? Action. तुम मरोगे और मारोगे, डरोगे और डराओगे, दुखी होगे दुख दोगे. यही तुम्हारा 3 काम रहेगा जिंदगी में. You will have fear and you will create fear. You will die and you will make others die. And you will be sad and make others. Only 6 work you will do. You have made such personalities inside. Acha, supposing some nice person is there in the room. Supposing, very rare. He is constantly saying, can I press your feet? When you have a glass of water? No. Milk? Yes, half cup. Okay, half cup. Sugar? Half. I put ilaichi also. Thank you. It is hot, huh? Can I make it warm? So nice. Huh? As you're going out, this is the shirt I've taken out for you. Oh, so nice. Thank you so much. A headache? Yes. Just sit. Give me 5 minutes. I will do something here. Achha? What is this? This special oil is there. Whole life somebody is there. This is called beautiful thoughts of Shraddha. Shraddha means seva thought, sevak thought. All will be fine, don't worry. But I have no money, never mind, you will be okay. Bhagwan is there. Sab theek ho jayega. Please, thoughts talk. But he insulted me. It's okay. I think you deserved it. Be such that Tulya Nindastu Tirmoni, You chant very well, Gita. When it is asked, you are the first to say. What about Gita listening? Sorry, please. I'm free. Let us chant something. Who is my friend? My Lord is my friend. Good saints are having such good company. Not of the outer person. Their thought and mind is still so good company is there. Who made it? Karma. It was the bondage of karma. I went outside and created a demander and reactor. This is bondage. I went outside and I created a demander from you. You should have done this for me. Or I am very angry person towards you. Creating a demander and reactor and a complainer, RDC. This is called the bondage. And this is what whole life we do. We don't have a son. We create a demand of response from a son. I don't have a wife. I have created a demand of response from the wife. Neelu didn't come. Neelu. So, where are you? Where are you? Why are you shouting? I'm here. This is the way to respond. 4 times I had asked you, Neelu. What you wanted? I don't want now anything. One cup of tea I want in the evening, that also you can't give. I gave the cup of tea. But that tea was at 3 o'clock. This is 5 o'clock. Today it is raining. I'm making, I don't need it, okay? I'll make my tea whenever I require. I know how to make tea, right? Don't get angry. I'm not getting angry. I'm telling it. I will make the tea. I don't need it, okay? I'm not taking dinner tonight, okay? Why? Don't ask why. What did you do with me? I'm just a legal husband, right? Why are you talking like that? I'm not talking anything. And supposing wife is also egoistic, are you crazy? What did you say? What you heard? अब देखो क्या विस्फोट होता है. With every bomb, with every person outside, I create a reactor. She should respond immediately. Why? This action is there. We didn't feel if some wife is there, I have to serve her. No. Alright, and if she comes, okay, come sit. How good you are. How nice is your hair. Do like this? Yes. You don't do because you have wig will fall down. Okay. When wig was in the temple, somebody offered the wig. You remember that? God has asked to give your intellect and head and not the wig. Yeah? मने मना धत्स्व नॉट मय बिगा धत्स्व. यार क्या कर रहे हो तुम? We create a personality. In the ashram you are there, everything is on time, everything. So what you create? Action. What? I'm nothing. I'm just a small servant at your feet. Jai Gurudev. What you want? Nothing. What food you want? Nothing. Whatever I'll get. I'll be at your service. At any time. You just give me. Sweep your floor. Yes. Today is your temple seva. Yes, I'll do it. Today he is not free. Yes, I'll do it.
Action, by action, what I am doing now? क्या लिखा? Yad anudhya, by his constant remembrance of the
God. What you want? Last product. Protector, lover, bigger God. What? In my life.
That is your last product of action.
Yes.
What for act you are acting?
Bring God inside.
Tell me, if you do a work for me,
Supposing I say clean my room, and you clean my room,
after that, what will be in your mind?
who will come in your mind? Me.
Room will not come.
Well, I work for Swamiji's room, I cleaned.
Whom you work for, he will be stronger in your mind after that. If you work for ego, ego will be stronger. If you work for anger, anger will be stronger. If you work for calm, lust, lust will be stronger. Action is not a simple thing. Chindanti, see. Asina means by the sword. Yuktaha, wise person. I am working in the office.
Why? To get money. Money is an intermediate project. With the money, I will have family, I will serve everybody.
And because I am in this situation, I will serve God. I will just say it's a God's work.
In and between, I will just go inside and ask this question. Bhagavan, are you happy? What is the last product? I have nobody else. I don't want anybody else in my life. In my heart, I don't want anybody else. Action is only way to bring God in my life, not to complete the action.
What do you want?
You come. You come.
Yad anudhyasina yukta karm garanti. Then pressure is gone. What? I have to talk to him. Hello, I did not talk to you. I did not see you yesterday. I did not talk to you in the morning. I didn't see you. I have to be with you. Please sit with me. I am very angry on you. I am very upset with you. I am very close to you. Please be. I cannot live without you. All these false thing goes away.
Why? End product is not this.
Don't disturb your end product. If end product you have made all these worldly things, they all will enter in the mind. And as in your room, drunkard will be there, mad person will be there, gambler will be there, drug addict will be there, all will be in your mind now. And you have to live with them whole life. And then you say, I am very disturbed. You create disturbance thoughts.
What I want? I want Shraddha thought, Bhagavan. After this listening, my Shraddha should increase. I'm eating today. After eating, I want Bhagavan, you should be a little more closer to me.
I want you to protect.
I have no money. You will give money. I know that.
Chindanti kovida. And therefore Bhagavan says, Yajñarthat karmano nyatra lokoyam. Yajñarthat karmano nyatra lokoyam karma bandhana. Bandhana mat par kisi. Don't create an angry personality. Don't create a very attractive personality for somebody. No mental bombs keep. Keep only the mental sanctum sanctorium. I have made my God very important. I feel He's a bigger lover. I feel He is the lover. How to do it is the 16th shloka now. But we are very careless. I don't know what we bring inside our mind. And no person is outside. Still my mind is dishum is going on. It is pulling and pushing.
Then what shall I do? 16th shloka. Sushrusho shraddadhanasya vasudeva katharuchihi syat mahat sevaya vipraha punya tirtha nishevanat.
What is the biggest step? Can anybody tell? In this whole process. Whose is the biggest role and biggest step?
Somebody should be there to give this knowledge and give this bhakti.
Some teacher is required. Some teacher is required. Some saint is required. Life teacher. Photo teacher won't work only. But I don't have anybody. Why? Punya is less. What shall I do? Punya tirth nishedat. Do tirth yatra. Increase your bank account. Not that bank. Increase your punya account. And with the desire that let somebody be there to guide me, love me. But we have to go Tirth, Swamiji, nowadays everything is closed. Arey bhai, do puja, part, jap, dhyan, manan, part, you can do there. In lockdown, be locked in and do all these things instead of eating only. So, punya tirth nishevanat. Do puja. Sab kar maangahi ek phal Ram charan rati hoye. And you will always remember that if somebody had guided me much earlier, and I had that faith to follow somebody blindly, I would have been a different person. Either somebody didn't guide me, either I didn't follow also. So, punya tirth nishevanat. Then what will happen? Your punya will take a moving form. And somebody will tell about this God. He will not tell like that. Shushrusho shraddhadhanasya. So I have shraddha and I have seva now. Somebody should take me here. Somebody should talk to me. I should be very close to somebody. Guru at far doesn't help too much. Unless you have lived, then far you can live. Some saint should be at very close, whom I can offer my heart. When you go to the doctor, you have to offer yourself. He said, no, I have to check your nerves. He said, no, I can't allow you to touch my hand. From my face, you see my nerves, pulse. Okay, see, lie down. I have to, I have to take that stethoscope and I have to see. But don't touch. Please plot me with a distance. As a blood pressure, let me take. No, I cannot. You don't do anything to my hand. I'll hit you and get out. You need somebody who has an easy entry to your heart. One who does not have an easy entry to your heart, he can't work upon you. And he has to plant the God in your heart. Seva is a method through which I give my heart to somebody and get his heart for me, get his knowledge for me, get his grace for me. Because I don't have requirement, tasmat eken manasa, that I don't have right now. My God is not big, my ego is big today. I don't have that bigness of God in me. I don't have that lover in me. Then Vasudev Katharuchi. Then he should make that Lord very big. And then what will he do? Shrinvatam swakatham Krishna punya shramana kirtana. Then he will tell you how. He said, see, Bhagavan Krishna was there. Ab aage Bhagavan. Durbhyam brajantam brajajuviti janavanata prolasantam mandam hasantam meti iti bruvantam Gopal Panitali Tarli Dhvandam Mugdhantaharam. Then this will be said. Guru will come and he will say, see, there is one Lord here. When you see his face, no, Gurudev, I can't see. No, you see his face. Where is he? Open, close your eyes. Can you see the long hairs?
I tell you, we have a lot of love. But we never give a channel to our love. We never gave a God to our love. Our love disturbed us. Love is only for God. He said, can you see Lord Krishna's face? See his moving eyes. See him morning he got up. Can you see mother feeding him? Can you see he's holding the hand? Whose hand? See that boy is there, Madhu Mangal is there. See other friend is there. See he's dancing and moving. See he's standing like this. Can you see? See the lunchtime. See the butter balls are there. Hare, he's feeding. Yes. He's feeding. Hare, what happened? Why is crying? Why is crying? What happened to him? Slowly. The lover God is. Bhagavan loves so much. Why is he crying? Because his mother is not talking to him today. Why? Because he's not talking. He broke all the pots. He's crying. See, the tears are trickling down. His kajal also is there, his eyes. His lungi has fallen down. And you see, Hare, Yashoda is shouting, yes, come here, Kana, come here. And he's looking here and there. He's afraid. Bhagavan loves also. He cries also. He feeds also. He eats also. He talks also. He laughs also. Yashodama held and dragged him like that. You broke the pots? Sobbing mouth. God, you say, Kana, I'm talking to you. Say yes or no. Eyes are very stubborn he became. Eyes are down. Kana, you broke the pot or not? Did you break the pot? Gopis came. He said, Yashoda, leave him. Leave him. I won't leave him today. Surya and Chandra are in his eyes. Chakshushi Chandra Surya Vagvrtascha Deva Vedaha. Okay, I'll tie you now. You see the trembling Kana. And now his hand is tied. How will he cry now? He's doing like this. All the kajal, kulurium has spread, all his hairs have gone here. Dhoti has already fallen down. Mother is running to get rope after rope. Ropes are over. Yashoda ran. Came in front of him. Stood like this. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. See at me. Talk to me. He saw. Both eyes came in front of each other. Mouth got open. He saw Maya is so sad. All her flowers had fallen down, badly sweating. Drishtva parishramam Krishna kripya asit swabandhane. He got tied. Standing there. Can you tie Sarvyapak Ishwar, Virat Purush? Who tied? Love. What is lover? He knows when you offer flower. What
sees which flower is there. How much prasad is there. How nice is the garland. What he sees? How much his desire is there. Bhagavan, I have only one flower. What you are living for? For you. Bhagavan, let me give you bath. Who plants this loving God is Mahatmas. They created two thirst. They create thirst in the disciple or in the person. They create thirst in the God. Meeting of two thirst is called joyful meeting of devotion and devotee and devoted God. When it is in Shanvatam Swakatam Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna enters. अरे भगवान को छुड़ा देते हैं भाई. He's tied up. Nand Baba came. He said, who tied you? Maya. Okay. Today I'll not talk to her. You're looking for her. Kana, from today onwards, I will make butter for you. Trickling, tears are trickling. Kanhaiya, you will sleep with me, not. And there Mother Yashoda comes and he jumps and he grabs her. And same style, he grabs and saw like that. For whom Upanishad are saying, Bhisha smada vata pavate bhisho deti surya bhishad agnis chendrascha mrityur dhavati panchamiti. In front of love, he became a small cry. For whom he says in Gita, Maya dhakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam hetuna anena kaunteya jagad viparivartate avajananti mam mudaha manushim tanum ashritam param bhavam janantah mama bhuta maheshwaram. That God. Yashodaji is going, Ma. God waits for you. God waits for your puja. God waits for your jap. Unless this lover God comes, our problem will not solve. I will seek love from outside. Our problem is that we don't get joy anywhere. We go out for the joy, only get sorrows. You got sorrows from those people, mainly whom you gave your heart to. They return your heart, making it biryani. They cut your heart. And if you have not, please give your heart to anybody. And see what happens after that. No problem. What I have to do with anybody? Let them give their heart. You give your heart to money, papa, nana, bhai, behan, chacha, husband, wife. Give your heart anywhere and see what happened to the heart. हृदय क्या लिखा देखो हृदयंतस्थ अभद्राणी धुनोति सी 17 श्लोक हृदय अंतस्थ. This is what I am repeating. He enters into the heart. But from whom? Mahat sevaya. Alone he won't come. By internet you can't have bhakti. You type internet Krishna bhakti or Ram bhakti, enter. And you take the mouse and put here and there like that. Bhakti won't come. You can get some computer shock if it is not okay. यहाँ तो ऐसा प्यार करने वाला भगवान चाहिए. ऐसे भगवान मत नहीं. You read Ramayana and you see about Bhagwan Ram. Whole night, Bharat, Bharat, Bharat. Jab he used to do. हमको क्या पता? We don't know about God. We have only calendar God. Like that Shankh Chakra Gada Padma. अरे वो भगवान है, आपके भगवान है वो. He runs behind you, he talks to you, he gives you joy from inside. बनाया है भगवान. Life is not for getting trash material inside the heart. Heart is not a trash. What is it called? Huh? No, dustbin, trash, what is it called? Trash box. Every gandagi I put, every dirt I put in my heart. Everybody's badness I put in my heart. How he is bad, how he is bad, how he is good, how is good. How bad you are, how she is bad, how that person has done very good, I like him a lot. अरे क्या यार, तुम अपने दिमाग खराब है तुम्हारा. In your heart you should have put God. On the sentence sanctorium, you are throwing, what is it called, dustbin, you are throwing banana peel. You are spitting on that. शर्म नहीं आती आपको? Heart was not made for all these things. You are criticizing that person from that person from this person. Thinking about passion, thinking about calm, thinking about growth. भगवान को देखा है कि क्या है वो? What he is asking? When Arjun used to sleep, one day Bhagwan, Naradji, you favor Arjun a lot. Bhagwan said, go call him. Let me ask him whether I favor or not. Naradji didn't return. He called Rukmani, go and call. He didn't return. Satyabhama, 2 people have lost. She didn't come. 3, 4 had gone. And Bhagwan said, let me go. He went there. What you saw? As Arjun was breathing, while breathing, Krishna word was. Naradji started playing Veena. Satyabhama started dancing. Rukmani got, in trance. Bhagwan, old Vrindavan style, he started dancing. Arjun got up, he said, what's going on? पागल होना पड़ता है भगवान के लिए. हाँ? तो कैसे पता पागल हो गए? If somebody lost his money, supposing, conjuice person is there, he lost 100 and he keeps on searching for a very long time. Inside the bed he will enter. Inside the table he will enter. He can't bend anywhere. Satsang he never comes and sits down. But there he bends and sits. He is searching. कहाँ गया यार? बड़ा दुख हो रहा है. Do you search like that, God? That what love I should have. I've lost it. In my jap, I didn't get that pain. I didn't get that absorption I didn't have in my jap, Bhagwan. This is the work of gurus and saints. They make the heart temple. They make the heart Vrindavan. Second thing, bigness of God. Every day in Mahabharata, no? Only one kitchen was there. And lakhs of people were there. Food was never short nor more. I don't know you know or not this story. Food was never short, neither more. Supposing 5 lakh, 250 people food, so 5 lakh, 250 people. So next evening, whole day morning, it will be only 1.25 people. Rest have been killed, so food was only prepared for that much. Oh, I didn't know that. Yes. Somebody asked how this accuracy is maintained. I'm telling you the secret. Bhagwan used to come and just broke his peanut and throw that this much you have to make today. This much will be. He is the main doer. So doer, he's a bigger lover and protector. इसको पकड़ो. Protector God is required. Same Bhagavan Krishna. Jabal, Parvat. Why? Because they never said, these children when they were in trouble, Mummy, Mummy. They say, Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Mahabaho, Tannath Kevalam Prabhu. Nanyam Tad Aham Pashe. They said, Krishna, I'm in trouble. I don't see anybody else other than you who can protect me now. Time is over. We'll see tomorrow.